All right. All right, this thing's recording. Boy, you rotate device. Oh, it wants me to record like that. Okay. I guess I can do that. Maybe. Anyway, I think it's my first time going live on YouTube. I thought I'd try it and go live opening these 120 HG 2879s and then do my Facebook video after I got them all matched. But anyway, anybody needing some matched HG 2879s, follow that chicken scratch right there and just text me. If you haven't purchased from me yet, just text me and ask for a price list. I'm getting closer and closer and closer to that time of launching my website so that everything goes a lot more autopilot. Waving the hand, Mr. Bud, man. Waving one big thumb and four smaller digits to you. But anyway, I hear you, Petro Coppa. Just text that number right there, brother. If it's your first time dealing with me, just shoot me a text, ask for a price list. I am heavily discounted right now until I get my website launched. Every single person that purchases from me before I launch my website is locked into that price that I give you, as long as HG doesn't increase their prices in the future, of course. But you will be launched into that ratio, meaning if HG increased 50 cents in the future, it would only increase 50 cents of that price that was originally given to you. All right, let's dig in. I ain't got much time. I got to run the sweet thing to work. Just an update on that for anybody that's curious. You know, she started having those seizures out of nowhere. Scared the heck out of me. I'd never seen someone have one. We were on a process of getting more tests done, but the doctor did put her on medication, which makes me feel a lot better. But she's not allowed to drive for 6 months. But all right, let's see if I can't cock this little phone up right there. I don't even know how much you can see. Anyway, out here in Georgia, the weather is cold. It's kind of warm last week, but that got more on the chillier side this week. This weather's just insane. Definitely ain't the way I used to remember it when I was a kid, that's for sure. But I still have not gotten to the point where I can keep these HGs on hand to the point to where I'm never running out. I mean, which is a good thing. That means business is good. But as a lot of you already know, I am doing what's called compounding. Meaning I'm taking all of my profits, which ain't much, but all of my profits that is made and providing y'all with these HG transistors, and I'm putting it directly back into the next order. It's called compounding your profits, so that I can gain as much stock of HGs as possible. And it will eventually get to a point to where I feel that I pretty much always have HGs for people. Somebody calling me? Nice. It will get to that point to where I'm like, you know what? It's been a while since I've been without any HGs at any length of time when people's hitting me up. And then when that time finally does come, then I'll start taking a little profit for myself. But until then, no. No profit is being took and spent. It's being put directly back into here because I hate it. Absolutely hate it with a passion, with someone hitting me up and saying, hey, Gatekeeper, man, you got any of this? You got any of that? Nah, man. I hate it, man, but I had 100 C's and they were going in 3 days. I hate it, man, but let me add you to a waiting list and I'll contact you as soon as they get in. Well, sometimes the people will wait, but when you need transistors for a project and you got somebody waiting on you, you need them transistors now. So, you know, a lot of them will go ahead and go on to buy them elsewhere. All right, so what we're looking at, we got 120 standard HGs right here with an HFE scope of 67 to 70. Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. It's been a little higher, but HFE fluctuates, man. You know, I don't exactly know what dictates that internally, you know, because, but it's still up on the higher end HFE wise, and the scope isn't complete. Let's see, 67, 8, 9, 10, about 3. So that's good. So that means it ain't going to be too big of a deal when I match these. They should be in about maybe 3 or 4 piles. But anyway, there she be. Dang, I got a lot more watching on my YouTube lives than I do on my Facebook. That's good. But anyway, it's not that cool of a video. I'm just making a video basically just to let everybody know that I got these in. And y'all shoot me a text if you want them. If you want to try to stay away from extra PayPal fees, I do Cash App at the moment. But other than that, all I need is an email address. I'll shoot you a quick invoice and then send you a link to the invoice. And you can pay it with a debit, credit, or your PayPal account, but you do not have to have a PayPal account to pay for the invoice. So there you go. Mr. Pile Driver. I'll tell y'all what, man, Pile Driver is doing some amazing builds over there. Absolutely amazing. Y'all, I wouldn't be too surprised if Pile Driver is going to be one of these well known builders in the next couple of years if he keeps going the rate he's going. I've only seen one other person that their first build almost looked like they'd been building for years. Pile Driver's one of them guys. Another guy I seen personally was a guy named 073. One of his first build I ever seen looked like he had been building for a while. But my first build, whew, scary, man. Sometimes I have nightmares about it. No, I'm just kidding. All right, y'all, 73, God bless, out here from the beautiful state of Georgia, out here around the northeast end of Georgia. This is your Gatekeeper, your friendly neighborhood HG distributor. We'll see y'all. Waving a hand, Preston, Fussy One US. I'll try to do some more live videos in the future. And once I get caught up with all this work, y'all, got a couple of around here and probably about 8 more after that, and I'll be completely done. I got some amazing fun stuff coming. And I'm going to be restructuring my whole business. I'm going to be about restructuring the whole thing next. About everything you can change, you know, next to changing my name of the business. I won't be rebranding, but I'll be restructuring everything. Got a lot of cool things coming. Yep, my first live, Mr. 3 Made, my North Carolina homie. We'll see you, pal. 73. GK's gone. Tony S. waving a hand, and we got one more I missed out. Red Farms. Can I drop in and replace regular 2879s with 2879Cs? No, sir. No, sir. The back end tuning load can be very similar, but the input's going to be input tuning load is going to be different. You can drop it in and replace it, but it ain't going to be working exactly the same, completely optimized as it needs to. That's one thing about HGs, y'all. If you're a new builder and you start working with HGs, you definitely get to learn, get some good exercise when it comes to tuning. Because back in the Toshiba world, somebody could just tell you what cat to use and it would work. But with the HG world, you got to do a little bit of work when it comes to tuning. But it's all good and fun when you got a good teacher. All right, 73, y'all. I think I hit this dang X button, don't I? Hopefully. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes.